I have no idea how to make Flappy Bird, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Name the project and create it. Create a node and rename it to main. Save the scene. Create a 2D sprite inside this main. Rename the sprite to background. On itch.io, I find this asset for free. I'm gonna download it and use it. Now change the window size to 864 and 963. Okay, sorry, 936 and close it. In the offset of the image, let's change the X and Y. 432. Let's test the background now. Select current. Okay, we have to fix this. Okay, this is much better. New scene for the bird. We need animated body and collision shape. New animation and add it to here. We have now the frames for the player. Now set the collision shape over the character. Let's add some code for some details for this character. Okay, now we have the bird here, but it's too small. Let's add some code as well for the main scene. Okay, we are done with the code. Let's run it and yeah. I can move the bird. Now, new scene for the ground. We need area 2D. We need inside it a sprite 2D and collision shape 2D. Now load the ground on the sprite 2D. Now let's add a collision shape over this rectangle here. We've added the ground into the main scene. Okay, the ground should be running now. Oh shit, we have to fix this. Yeah, it's working perfect. Now create the pipe scene, two characters upper and lower, and collision shapes for each one. The first two pipes are done in the pipe scene. Some code for the pipe, add a timer, and set the wait time to 1.5 seconds. Now add this pipe scene manually to the code and drag pipe from here and drop it on the main. Now in the pipe timer, let's signal it to timeout, connect, and let's add some code here on this function. Okay, we're done with the code. Let's run it and see. Okay, there is still a problem. Okay, this is much better. But still you have to make enough space between each two. We need some code for the position of the bird. Okay, now if I run the game and I fly until the top, the game stops and I fall down. The pipes are not the best, so I have to fix them, the height and at the bottom down. Okay, let's see it now. Okay, the width and height are not the best, but whatever, doesn't matter. At least the game is working. Okay, now also if I hit one of the pipes, the game should stop. So let's try. Okay, it's working. I'm gonna change the size of the pipes to make them a little bit better. Okay, let's see it now. There is so much space between each two. Let's fix this. Okay, now is much better. Okay, we need to set a signal between the ground and hit. So signals, hit, connect. We have to change some code in the function as well. Okay, so now if I hit one of the pipes, the bird, I changed the size of the bird. I increased it a little bit. Let's see it now. Okay, this is good. And if I hit a pipe, the bird fall down until he hit the ground. I added a new label, call it score label. We've added this score here at the top of the screen. Now in the pipe scene, let's add area 2D. Let's call it score area and a collision shape for this score area. So connect score area to signals on body entered, and let's change some code here. So now we've added this score, so whenever I go through pipe, the score increased by 1. I've added a new scene with a restart button child, so whenever I lose the game, I can restart. Now we've set this button restart in this style, and here under transform we can change the size and control the details of the button. After we set the button to the center, let's add a script to the scene. Create a signal. Okay, mostly the restart button now is working. Let's check it. If I lose, the restart is here. But there is problem that the pipes still exist from the previous game. Let's fix this. So I've created a new group called pipes and I added some code to the new game function. Let's test it now. If I start the game and I hit one of the pipes, when I click restart, everything reset. And the score also is running as expected. So this is the first game I made in Godot. I mean, I made before that something, but it wasn't a full game. So I can say that this is the first time I made a full game in Godot. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. See you in the next one.